Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, and it's Scrap Squad Sunday, and I'm still working on the 12 Days of Spring Scraplifts, and I don't know which day this is. I will look that up and add it to the title when I figure it out. This one was hard for me to even see, but I believe if I draw a line around what I think is the background, it looks to me like a white sheet of paper with 3 torn strips in the center and the photo clusters kind of centered there. I have 2 photos, but I think I may only use one and maybe include the other one in the cluster. Not sure. I had these scraps, and they are from the Hawaiian shirt, and this is from Aloha by Becky Fleck for Photoplay, and the yellow is from Sunkissed by from Simple Stories. And that's all I have left, and I can't even tell you how much I love this piece of paper. I will probably use that on 3 or 4 more layouts, as little as it is. So I had this little bucket of mismatched ephemera from a million different places. I don't really know where. And I just kind of laid them out just to sort of see how much I would need. And so now I'm going to take all that off, and we'll see where things actually end up going. I may fussy cut some of these to go around the photo cluster. I want to use this as a background for the photo, like something like if I did this or did this with a bunch of flowers around it, and then maybe did something like that and some embellishments around. Not sure what I'm going to do. And I have some little bits of journaling. I have some tropical leaves that were a gift, I believe, from Laura Zuniga at the Crafty Beach Bash. And I have a whole bunch of banners that I'm going to maybe try to arrange in something that comes out from under the title. I like kind of highlighting the title. I have fish and hearts and a beach ball and a seagull and more. I guess I have a shark and okay, there's a lot of stuff here. So I'm just gonna glue these down. Not gonna get real picky about how well they kind of mesh with each other, because they don't. And I'm okay with that. I'm gonna glue things down that are going to cross, and then I'm going to lift up and reveal the white underneath, which the original does not do. Their papers are torn much more carefully than mine, and they kind of match up, and you can curl them up and not a lot of white shows. So I'm going to let the curvy part kind of stick out here, and there's no rhyme or reason to the arrangement. You know what, this needs to go farther this way by a bit. I'm going to maybe kind of overlap a little bit. And I want that to have as much over on this side as this has on this side. And again, I probably moved it too much. So let's do that. I'm glad this is easily movable. Does that look about the same? I think so. All right. Now, I'm going to put the Scraplift aside, the original aside, because I don't think that I'm going to stick by much of it. It had a photo here and a photo here. I'm going to put my photo cluster up here. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to put this down kind of right there. I'm going to put this here. And then I can have some embellishments kind of out here. Or I can let that, because I kind of like the idea of that curling up around. What I've done is, this is the original photo. It's from a very old, bad phone camera. And it really, you really can't see the photo. You can't see the details. So I filtered it and ended up with this. And I love the colors and I love the abstractness of it. But I kind of wanted to see the details in the original. So I've got this, I printed this very small so that it's not fuzzy. And you be the judge whether it's fuzzy or not. It's fuzzy enough. I hate covering up that bit of water, so I'm going to go kind of like so. And then I can embellish around all of that. I had a little in mind, a little bit of a sunshine and rainbow sort of idea up here. So I'm going to put the sunshine on first, and I'll have it overlapping the paper, which, and I'm going to do this, overlapping the sun. And the camera is going to kind of go up like so, and it's going to be flat onto the background. And I can do some small things around there. I had in mind that the title would be this word paradise. Come on, I can't pick it up. And I thought I would put it here. Let me get my foam tape covered. I don't want to put the tape down too low because I want to kind of scooch some banners up under it. So that's why I kind of want to get this down now. I'm going to do that. And then let's play with the banners. I had in mind I would do the bicycle just because it's such a summery element and I love the colors in this one. But at the moment I'm going to see where I end up with these things. So let's say I did that one there and that one there and that one there. Kind of space those there, and then I overlay these smaller ones. And this small one is the same pattern as that one. So I'm not liking that idea. Let's say I did that. I really only need two kind of in between there, and then I can put a little something there. So I'll skip this unless I think I can use it up here somewhere. So I'm gonna do, these are gonna get a little bit of foam down at the bottom to make it lift up, but I want the top to be flat on the background because it's gonna okay, there. And then I'm going to put this one here. And none of this is in the original, and I know that. What this is an opportunity for me to use up some miscellaneous orphaned sort of summary supplies, because I'm sure there will be other new collections coming out that I will want. Oh, I'm not having very good luck today with things cooperating. Okay, there. Now, I'm actually going to put some adhesive there, and I'm going to curl this up. I'm going to push that up kind of like that. I didn't want to get into the whole foam thing there. Okay, and here I want to put that up high enough that it's a lower. Okay, there. Now, what am I going to use? I kind of like this little crab right there. So let me get some adhesive. I'll have him off at an angle a little bit. All right, now let's embellish the photo cluster. I like this stamp for maybe being right there, and maybe this can go there, and maybe that can go over. So let's do some dimension. Here we'll put a little bit of foam at the top of the stamp. Get it to stick. Come on, stick, 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 stick. There. And then I will curl that up and do some foam on that end of it. And kind of have it going off that way. I have an umbrella, if I can get hold of it. I can't pick anything up. I have this umbrella. Let's do a large flower cluster, like right, maybe even there on top of the photo. Let's do that. I don't have to fussy cut that one, but I do want the umbrella up there, and I want it lifted very high, so I'm going to use this really thick foam tape. And of course this is the one that sticks so well it's hard to get the backing off. Okay, there. And then I thought maybe a tropical leaf right here would be kind of cute. All right, now I was thinking, okay, I like this. I thought maybe I could do the kids' symbols, you know, the alligator for Allie. It's the longest one, so put it in like that. And I've got the ladybug for Katie. Where is the baby squirrel? There it is. I'm going to put Katie right down here next to the crab. I'll put the bee. Whoops, I didn't peel the backing off of that, and I'm putting the glue on the backing, and that's not good for the longevity of that embellishment on this page. Okay, so I'm going to put the bee here by the flamingo. I will have a sunflower here that the alligator's tail is kind of wrapped around. I kind of like that. The baby squirrel can go here, and I need just a tiny bit of lift for it. I have the turtle, which could be swimming up on the paradise sign there. And I'm thinking that in order not to take away from this little title block, I think I'm not going to use this bicycle, but I think I have some smaller ones in this box. There's one that's kind of plain. This one has flowers and it's going the wrong direction. This one needs to be fussy cut and it's going the wrong direction. So if I want a bicycle, it's going to go there. I'm going to go with sea creatures instead. And I'm going to maybe do this floral. In the original, the florals are really heavily layered and just gorgeous. So I'm going to put some foam on the end of this to raise it up, and I'm going to layer it over that edge that I kind of wanted to keep a while ago, but I think I'm going to like it like this. And I have no idea where these florals came from. I just don't know. There's an acorn there, so I'm thinking it's a fall collection. And this is a maple leaf, so it looks like just a really colorful fall collection, but I'm going to kind of hide the acorn because I'm wanting summer. And I'm going to use this tropical leaf right there to maybe up here to kind of offset the maple leaf. Okay, there. Now I have this. I might do it. Okay, this isn't staying where I want it to. Okay, I'm going to fussy cut this flower. And put a little foam behind it. And put it right here, and maybe have this little guy kind of swimming into the scene. It's a puffy whale there. Put that there. And I have this, which I would have sworn to you went this way, and maybe it does. I'm going to use it this way anyway. I have this little guy, which I thought I would put down here since I'm not using the bicycle. I was going to put it someplace else, and the bicycle was going to go there, but I kind of like bringing the balance with that sunshine. And then I've got this guy. It's a hammerhead shark if you do it this way. The other way, it's like a porpoise. Okay, I need this beach ball somewhere. I'm going to put the beach ball kind of over here in the title cluster area there. I have another shark, but I didn't do a very good job of fussy cutting that, and I don't really need it. I kind of like these little tiny fish better. Instead, I'm going to I'm just going to have to fussy cut these, I think. Or let's see. Can I do something with this one? I've got these little fish that are going to be kind of cute over there, and I've also got these things that I'm going to add. But I want flowers there, and so I'm going to fussy cut. I'm going to fussy cut without any border, and I'm going to kind of put it here, and then I can tuck these others underneath it. And where did it go? Where did my, here. I will cut this orange one. The ones with leaves will tuck up under that, and the leaves will come out. It sure is easier fussy cutting when you leave the white trim, but there wasn't going to be an even white trim around there, so I kind of had to do it this way. And I apologize for your having to watch this. We will tuck this down under there. And I'll curl this up, and then I'll do the pink one. Maybe I'll do the pink one without the leaves. There, and now I'm going to use these right there. This came up in some of James's Facebook memories, and it's a photo I didn't even know existed, so which happens a lot if you follow me. I scrap a lot of pages or a lot of photos that I didn't know existed until I saw them on his memories. Okay, so this fish is swimming this way, so I'm going to put him right there. This one's swimming the other way. I'm going to put him right here. This one is swimming that way. Put it out in the white area. And this pink one is swimming that way, so I'm going to do him kind of down there. Now it just seems like I could use this somewhere, but I'm not. I'm going to let it go. And I thought I might want to use this, but I do not. I'm going to do my hearts over here, and not gonna fussy cut them, not gonna put them under foam. They'll just kind of go right there. And I'm going to call this done, except I have a little bit of stamping. I have these bubbles, which are just the cutest, and I'm going to find a blue. Let's go with Salty Ocean. And I'm going to add bubbles around. Bubbles everywhere, even by the sunflower, which has nothing to do with bubbles. Okay, and just once I'm gonna do this, which says let's have a splash. And I wish I hadn't put the bubbles there, because that would have been a good spot for this stamp. So let's hope it stamps well. It does. You know, it's fine. It's not perfect, but that's how you know I did it. I'll go back to who is it that says if it's not straight, or if it's not crooked, I didn't do it. Okay, so now I'm going to curl these papers and that'll be the end of it. I'm going to curl this up, and it'll kind of push that under. I like the alligator there. Here. Now we'll do the yellow. And we have the white showing in between, and I actually kind of like that. Okay, there's a nice big area here that's going to get folded back. And the other side of the yellow has kind of a teal print. So it kind of fits right in. This is painful. I'm sure it's painful trying to grab hold of it, and I may not do much here because I've got the word kind of going across and the fish there, and I'll kind of tear that. And here. Okay, so there's all the texture you could ever want on a page. I like how these kind of come together. That is like the original. And then the others kind of have the torn bits showing the white underneath. So I like it. I thank you for watching, and happy Scrap Squad Sunday, and happy International Scrapbooking Weekend. I hope you're having fun and aren't too overwhelmed by all of the challenges that are out there. I am. I'm totally overwhelmed. I have a couple things I'm going to watch. I probably am not going to create anymore. I'm filming this on Saturday to air on Sunday, so you'll be seeing it on Sunday. And for the rest of Saturday, I think I'm just going to watch some things on YouTube and I will not. I need to write something there, don't I? I'm not. I doubt that I'm going to enter any any challenges. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.